The city of Los Angeles was buzzing. The biggest names in music, entertainment, and sports had all gathered for one of the most exclusive pre-Grammy parties of the year. But as the night unfolded, all eyes were on one couple, Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. For months, their relationship had been the talk of both the sports and music worlds. A superstar athlete and a global pop icon together? It almost seemed too good to be true. But here they were, walking hand in hand into a room filled with Hollywood's most powerful figures, completely unbothered by the attention. Kelce, fresh off another dominant NFL season, looked every bit the confident athlete. Dressed in a sleek, tailored suit, he moved through the crowd with the same effortless charm that had made him a fan favorite both on and off the field. Swift, as always, commanded the room. Her presence was magnetic, her smile unmistakable, and her energy contagious. They weren't just attending the party, they were the party. The moment they stepped in, conversations paused, cameras flashed, and whispers spread across the venue. This wasn't just a celebrity couple making an appearance. This was two megastars, from completely different worlds, seamlessly blending into one. Kelce greeted familiar faces, exchanging handshakes and laughs with artists he had long admired. Swift, a seasoned veteran in these circles, introduced him to musicians, producers, and industry insiders. It was a crossover of culture, where the NFL's most charismatic player met the music industry's most influential star. At one point, the DJ played one of Swift's chart-topping hits. The crowd cheered, singing along as she blushed and laughed. Kelce, ever the entertainer, leaned in and whispered something in her ear, making her burst into laughter. The chemistry between them was undeniable. It wasn't long before they found themselves deep in conversation with some of the biggest names in the room. Jay-Z, Beyoncé, Adele. This was the kind of company they were keeping. And yet, despite the star power around them, they seemed completely in their own world, stealing glances and sharing private jokes. Kelce wasn't just a plus one at a music event. He belonged. His larger-than-life personality made him a natural fit, and the way he carried himself, confident but never overbearing, made it clear he was just enjoying the night with the woman he cared about. Throughout the evening, Swift introduced Kelce to some of her closest friends in the industry. Selena Gomez, Jack Antonoff, and other longtime collaborators welcomed him with open arms. This wasn't just a public appearance, it was a sign that he was truly part of her world now. Despite the attention, they never made it feel like a spectacle. There was no forced PDA, no over-the-top gestures, just two people enjoying each other's company, completely comfortable in a room full of legends. As the night went on, the couple moved to a quieter section of the venue, sipping drinks and sharing laughs away from the flashing cameras. It was clear that, despite the chaos around them, they had found a way to make this moment their own. Before leaving, Kelce and Swift made their way through the crowd one last time, exchanging goodbyes and embracing friends. As they stepped out into the night, the energy in the room remained high, but there was no doubt about who had stolen the show. For years, Taylor Swift had been one of the biggest stars on the planet. For years, Travis Kelce had been a dominant force in the NFL. And now, together, they were something even bigger, a cultural phenomenon. Their relationship had started as a fun story, a mix of sports and pop culture that caught everyone's attention. But moments like this made it clear, it wasn't just a headline. It was real, and the world couldn't get enough.